You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
Okay, let's start this.
Woo!
Okay, you guys, people get mad at me for saying everyone's my best friend. Everyone gets upset with me, but I actually have my best friend on the podcast. We have Benito Skinner! Or as I like to call him, Benny Drama. Ultimately, you're in my phone as Benny Drama.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, it's the holiday episode. It's Christmas.
It's Christmica.
It's Chrismica.
It's the OC Chrismica episode.
We got these hideous onesies.
Styled by the most fabulous gay man
course,
in LA,
Jared Elner.
Wait, this whole episode's going to be totally unlistenable. You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds.
It's us screaming.
What we say on Ride, sounds not words. And I love that.
I love that. Benny said to me, I asked Benny to do this. I forget where we were. We were somewhere the other day. And Benny was like, it's literally, it's going to be us just squeaking the entire time.
Yeah. And then we have to cut everything because we're talking about people we know.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. No, and we can just bleep a lot of stuff. Of
course.
Bleep names.
Well, of course.
I'm so happy to have. Aren't these hideous?
I love it. It reminds me of Pajama Day in high school.
When there were days in high schools, I never really subscribed.
You know that was my one day to be queer.
Totally.
Luca Guadagnino's queer. I'm saying Guadagnino wrong. Someone told me that, but I haven't figured out how to say it right.
It's Guadagnino.
I think it's Guadagnino.
Luca pops out.
No,
It's
oh my
Jimmy
God.
Fallon.
He loves this pod. I know he loves podcasts.
Obviously queer.
He's also a true crime junkie.
Is he?
No, but you know what I mean?
I'm obsessed with that. He's obsessed with what's her name? Mariska Hargitay.
Stop.
Well, I actually am obsessed with Mariska
Still,
Hargitay.
my favorite joke in the world is that really random. What is it? The Love Guru. Do you remember
What's
that movie? It was with Mike Myers, and what he says to everyone as a welcome is Mariska Hargitay, and then she's in it, so he says Mariska Hargitay, Mariska Hargitay. And I think about that joke every day because I'm like, it's perfect.
That's hilarious. I need to watch this.
Yeah. I'm glad we're already talking about the most absolute unwatchable
Niche.
film.
Yeah. I love you so much.
love you more.
I have questions for you.
Yeah.
Number one, okay, let's talk about how we met. So we met, so I was a fan of Benny forever.
Stop.
Obviously,
And I have you.
no, you didn't know who I was, my love.
That's not true.
I was such
you
a
were
fan.
you were doing that. You had a sketch show that was on.
Oh, yes, with
that I
Cassie.
had seen with Cassie.
Yes.
and
Okay,
Nick
that's very-
Lehman. So I had seen that and I was like, oh, this is so funny. And then I had seen your video where you're Beyonce with the fan.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
like,
Okay.
So this,
Okay, so but I was
Hey, I had my
Benny,
eyes
I
on
was like
you.
an actual fan of yours. Like I would watch every single video you did and I would comment.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go back and see.
Go back. Everyone should go
all
back.
of them are so hateful.
No, yeah, they're all,
Not funny. You're bad for gay people.
You're fucking gay. No. They're like, I literally, it was like notice me vibes.
Stop.
I was like, funniest person alive. Like, LOL, have to meet.
Oh my God.
Like, really embarrassing.
I really want to go back and look.
Really embarrassing.
Okay.
Anyways, so I was a huge fan of yours. And then we went to dinner with Ben Platt.
Oh yeah. What was
Who
so fun?
introduced
I was
us?
getting dinner with Ben Platt and he's like, I'm bringing this couple. And I was like, here we go, LA.
Oh God, you're like, who could this?
We're all gonna fuck tonight.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But it was the two of you, and it was just kind of like, wow, this is the best dinner I've ever had.
It was so, and then after that, I went to a random Korean barbecue spot because you had invited me.
Wait, you're forgetting the first time we spoke though, which I
Wait,
remember.
when was the first time we spoke?
It was at, I'll say it, it's
Wait,
very
what?
LA.
Wait, when?
It was a Brockhampton after party in a basement.
Okay, first of all, I have
That's
to
where
say
I
something.
first met you.
R.I.P. Brockhampton. There was
I know.
NSYNC and there was Brockhampton.
Totally. And that's
Sorry.
exactly, yes.
That's the trajectory.
No, it's NSYNC, One Direction, Brockhampton.
Totally.
Yeah, we don't have heroes anymore. It sucks.
No. They all have broken
All
up.
of our heroes fading. It really freaking sucks. Also, why isn't Lord up here now that I'm thinking about it?
Lord needs to be. Wait, Lord's not up here.
Whoa.
Wait, I look at my producer. I blame my producer. It's my
I
wall.
can come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's cut this.
I can come
Hey
back
guys,
tomorrow.
cut. Okay, so we met. So Brockhampton.
Yes, we met at Brockhampton. And I remember at that party, I felt so cool.
Wait, I don't remember what this is.
I remember my outfit.
What were you wearing?
I had a little floral ERL shirt on. And you went, cute. And
My
with your
God.
nails. And then you're like, I love you. And I was like, I love you.
Oh, I was,
And
but I
then-
was fully obsessed with you. You don't understand, and it's like so embarrassing looking back. Are you probably
is
like, this is a
crazy.
serial killer now?
No, not
I
at
was
all.
obsessed with you.
Well, I mean, mutual.
But also, can I
Now
just
it's
say
like,
something? This is going to be cheesy, and
I fight
and-
all these. This is me fighting everyone in LA to hang out with you.
Shut the fuck up. This
Me
is going to
fighting
be
every starlet to hang
This
out
is
with you.
a young starlet, young Hollywood. I'm not even invited
me
to the
throat
party, but
chopping Sabrina Carpenter.
it was the kind of thing, and this is going to be cheesy to say, but where it was like, oh my God, I saw somebody who like was an actual talent who
Stop.
like your videos were they're so brilliant and they're so new. They were so new. Like it didn't feel like you were like, you
so
watch videos
nice.
now and you're like, oh my God, everyone's done things like
Well, I
this.
do think there are too many videos.
Totally, there
I
are.
say this every day.
But you were like, it was new. It was new to the space.
that
And
is so
I was like,
sweet.
whoa. It was shocking.
Any that you weren't feeling, like any I could have cut.
No, actually, I love all of them.
That makes me so happy.
I mean, I
Thank
love
you.
Cooper, obviously.
Oh wow, yeah, very you coded.
Very
kind
me
of took the nails. Whoa, that's actually fucked up.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Cooper, I maybe took the nails.
You don't have right now though. I love
Crazy.
when you have nails.
I mean, it's
And
my
when
favorite thing.
We were on set for overcompensating recently.
Okay, I'm in overcompensating. Am I allowed to say that? Oh yeah, I posted it.
Oh yeah, full
deadline.
deadline.
I grid posted
full
that.
deadline. Yeah,
Me grid posting that?
You're like,
100%.
you're like, Ben, don't say that.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, speaking of which, Ben.
Okay, so explain this. So Ben calls me today. Benny calls me today and says what?
So I have been in a relationship for 8 years, which I think you're the only gay couple in the world that's been together longer than me and Terry have.
Which is insane.
What are you at, 10?
10. It's our 10th this year.
How is it? Better than ever.
Somebody goes, what's your advice for couples? I said, don't do it. I said,
No,
run.
you really run out of things to talk about, but in a
Totally,
cool way. And
totally.
I was just in the bathroom getting ready for this. Also, I was like, I don't think I have time to shower. Terry just turns to me and goes, is it on camera? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you have time to shower. I went, okay, I love my man. But I was in the bathroom and I was blow drying my hair. Of
course,
which
classic.
I'm glad I did. And I just went, it's so crazy. My name's Ben.
Oh my God, you
Am I
actually.
okay? Like, that's where I'm at. We're editing overcompensating right now. I have nothing to say. You know, when you think a little bit like I
Too
was
much about your name.
Crazy.
So, and
You
I
can drive
said,
off the road thinking about your name. Like, you're Owen. You are Owen. Sorry, not to freak you out on your pod, but you are Owen.
no, it has put me in an existential crisis, especially if you look up Owen and you see like Owen Wilson. You're like, I'm also Owen.
I know.
How are we both Owens?
Ben Platt. Ben, the character in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's like, how do you...
Whoa.
You're Ben. I'm Ben.
How
Benny,
are we both
Benny
Ben?
Blanco? We're both Ben?
And you're both Bennies.
Bad Bunny, we're both Benito.
Whoa!
It's like this with us right now.
Whoa, that's a fight.
No.
Wait, did you just see Benny Blanco got engaged?
Yes, I did see that.
Congratulations to
Love
them.
is love. Love wins
Love
yet
wins.
again.
Okay, wait. Go back.
Yeah.
So we met at the after party of Brockhampton downstairs.
Sweetest boys in the world.
They're the best.
They're the
And
best.
then, but I need to tell the story. So then, the next time I met you, you invited me to a dinner at a Korean restaurant.
Yeah.
You, me, Terry, Jared, and Jordan Firstman.
Yeah.
And then we were having the best dinner, sweet little meal, getting
so
to know
fun.
each other.
Yeah.
Jordan was like, we were asking each other questions. It felt like forever friends. And then Jordan was like, hey, should we go to an orgy? And we decided to. And by the way, we are like in monogamous relationship.
Monogamous couldn't even take, like, I can't, I don't even look at other men.
no, same. I'm actually like,
I'm like, that's my king.
same.
To me, I'm like, we're a fortress, and I can't.
Totally.
And you know what? This isn't judgment to people who are open.
I love
I
it.
just personally couldn't do it because
I couldn't do it.
If I was in a room and Terry was having sex with someone else, I'd just be like, "Are you guys really not going to talk about me?
No,
Are you guys really going to act like I'm not here?"
totally.
And I like bleep this, but it's like if I was watching someone blow Terry, I'd be like, "You're such a fucking amateur." Or like, I'd be like, I would be in his ear going, "You're so pathetic.
that is so funny. Totally.
You're not even hot."
No, totally. You're pushing him.
He doesn't
You're-
even like that. He's
You're
fucking soft
punching
right
him.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also,
100%.
God, I just don't have the energy or the time. I don't have time to watch a swing freaking suck off my guy. But
So
here's
we
the
ended up
thing.
at this orgy.
Yeah.
You did the most hilarious thing that
I'm so scared for this.
you got a massage, like an actual, like no, Benny, like a real massage. It wasn't like a sexual massage.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. It wasn't an orgy. It was a rave. Can
It was
I
a rave
just say
that had a dark room?
That
which
had a
I didn't even
dark
know what a
room.
dark room was.
I know. And I know that you're not supposed to go in there unless you're being active in the dark room. But Jordan's like, come on in. And so we're walking around. I did see a few people I know and we made eye contact. They can't look at me to this day. And I'm like, there's no
actually dead.
judgment. I'm like, yes, go off.
That is
like, that's so funny.
so funny.
But we're walking around and we did
to see
treat
people
it.
who like literally are like your agents. You know,
Oh,
to
no,
see an
totally.
agent in
My
there?
agent bottoming, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm treating this kind of like a museum. at this
Totally.
point.
You're looking,
I'm
you're
just-
nodding.
It was the Museum of Sex.
Yeah.
But yes, there was this party had a little area for where this woman was giving massages, and she had the chair, which I love those chairs.
I love the
Face
chairs.
down, ass back
I
arched.
love the chairs.
Face down, back
It's
arched.
very airplane. By the way, to be in an airport and get those massages, face down, ass up.
I can only imagine what you and I could get up to at JFK. We go to the Express Spa. We get a pair of Balenciaga sunglasses. Hideous. Like I want them neon.
Oh my God. Well, those are the only ones they have.
Well, of course. With
You know what
spikes
they
on
have
them.
at the airport recently that I've noticed is they have a Cartier store at the JFK.
Oh.
And they have really ugly rings.
Wait, we get love
amazing.
bracelets before the flight.
It's amazing.
Look at this.
They had a love bracelet with all different kinds of stones. It was like a pride love bracelet. You know what I mean?
Pride.
It was, we got those?
To me, that's pride.
100%.
Yeah.
To me, that's
Yeah.
pride. Okay, wait. So keep going. So you had a massage.
I did get a massage, and it was one of those things where it was like it was decent, but I was a little tense. We had been drinking too, so I was a little wobbly. And she was really digging in, and kind of she also started to kind of like tell me what I needed to do, which sometimes I'm
Wait,
like,
what do
I
you
know
mean?
I'm tense. She was like, you need to come back. She's like, here's my card.
You need to come back. She's like, we do this every month.
She's like, you got to just every week. Just
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you're downtown DTLA. Come back. Get your back fixed.
That is so
but
funny.
I got
Everyone's
up-
fucking in rooms.
Oh, totally. I got up and you guys were gone, so I had to find you. But then
was
the
scary
rest
for
of the
you.
night, I had the ring around my face
From the
massage chair. It
You
was
did.
so fun.
I loved that night with you. That was
Yeah.
the first night that I was like, this is my home.
Yes,
This
and
is
we
my-
kissed.
And we kissed.
We'll kiss. That's my thing. I'll kiss Owen. I won't kiss
100%.
anyone else.
100%. I feel that way.
Yeah, that's my nudity writer.
Totally. Totally. I'll only kiss Ben.
I just found out what a nudity writer was in making overcompensating. I didn't know that you could you could say what you can and can't do. So
what did you say in yours?
I'm a little Catholic boy from Idaho. Apparently, just left me. I was like, whatever.
Totally.
I had no. They were like, I didn't know you could. Which is great. I love that you can have. You
can have-
so that everyone feels comfortable. But I was like, whoa. Apparently, I'm a little hussy.
So I have to, in this, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. We might have to bleep this, but I had to in this show.
Yeah.
And I literally
You can say
I can say that, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can in my show. Come on, what's the big deal?
But I got so comfortable with Lens. Come on, cover up.
You can't
Cover
imagine
your
what
eyes.
this poster did to me. Well, everything on this wall really does everything for me. And you have that. That's a Raven.
Okay, so can you explain?
Her fashion was like, it was Kalina Strada. Like, you know what I mean?
It was
It had
Vaquera.
flair. It was Vaquera.
It was Vaquera.
It was like, it was just fucking
100%.
It was
Well,
flair.
it's all handmade. You know, she handmade her outfits.
Of course, she was a fashion designer. I'm just dying to make a movie where we're fashion designers.
I mean,
I would do
her
anything.
Making, like, I remember her like walking in an all jeans set, and she was like, "I made this last night." And Chelsea's like,
belt,
"What?"
and it's like what you could do with denim. So yeah, she was my hero, and yeah, I
totally.
wanted to talk like her.
Do you think she's influenced your comedy?
I'm sure. I mean, I grew up with her, and then so much SNL, and then
Yeah.
so much like the Tina Fey,
Totally.
Kristen Wiig, like that, Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph.
The
But
geniuses.
I've always looked to women for comedy. I mean,
have too.
women are funnier. Period.
I agree.
They just I'm just like, and then in college it was like Broad City and Amy Schumer.
The
and
best.
Yeah, I'm like those were
best.
all my North Stars. Of course.
I can't believe you went to college. You feel like a college dropout to me.
Right? And you know
You
what? I'm finding
totally
that
feel like
everyone is. But Mary Beth said I'm going to say Mary Beth Barone.
I love Mary Beth.
She has
I
this
love
thing
her.
where she recently, I can't take this joke from her. I never would. She said,
Just
I
take
love
it.
LA because people will look at you and say, did you finish high school? And I'm like, wait, that's amazing.
Wait, that's hilarious. And by the
Yeah.
way, so true.
I had to finish college because I was still like, I have to do everything.
But you didn't know you wanted to do comedy.
No, I started making dub smashes. That's the easiest way to find your
Totally.
comedic voice.
Totally. That's a beautiful.
Yeah, I started on Dub Smash.
That's a beautiful advice for those watching this episode for advice.
course.
Just start
I'm
on
a
Dub
Nepo baby.
Smash.
I started on Dub Smash. Yeah, of course.
100%.
I could do this for 5
By
hours.
the way, this is our dinners.
no, exactly.
This is our dinners.
and I'm sure it's confusing, but just hey, have fun with us.
It doesn't matter. Everyone's
Grab
going to be
some
like,
hot
I can't
cocoa
understand
and just-
one thing that's going
No,
on.
I know. And also, someone told me recently they're like, people are talking over each other too much in podcasts, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my
what, am I
God.
supposed to just sit here?
This whole episode is us just screaming over it. You're not
Yeah,
going
it's
to.
fun.
Sorry.
It's a Glee mashup. Come on.
Oh
this
my
is
God,
a wig to me
Glee.
now, by the way. This hoodie I'm wearing.
Okay,
it's
so
a wig to me.
can I tell you something? I've
gorgeous.
recently started wearing do-rag. Okay.
So hot.
You know why I'm obsessed?
Also,
because you have the
so
strings
hot right
in the
now.
back. You
You're
have the
so hot right now.
Shut up.
No, you are. We did a shoot of overcompensating. In your costume, you looked fucking.
Well, the costumes on
major.
overcompensating. The character is really good costumes.
You do whatever you want.
The costume.
I love it.
Then he literally goes, "What do you want to wear? Just wear whatever." I'm like, "What?" I
But
get
I'm
to wear
just
whatever?
like, I'm like, it's just, yeah.
He
It's so
trusts
fun
me.
to truly like the greatest gift in my life, I'm not kidding, is like being able to write. Like, I feel so lucky that I was able to write a part for my best friend. And I got to do it twice, Mary Beth and you. Like, I feel so lucky.
You say Mary Beth, and I go, oh, totally.
Mary Beth. No, but it's like Mary Beth and you. It's like I wrote those characters for you. And it's like, so I want your essence in it. That's like why I wrote it.
I mean, it's my favorite thing in the world to be on set. I didn't realize actually how fun it was to act with your best friend.
Oh.
Like, because it doesn't feel like acting.
Hey,
Like,
can I just say something?
it's the easiest thing.
One take.
What? I mean, one take. They go,
One
we
take.
got it. The chemistry's there.
Literally.
They go, oh, let's just fix the camera, but don't fix the performance.
What's funny, Dan Longino, who did the finale.
genius.
He's incredible. Oh my God, Daniel, we love you.
He's a fucking genius.
We're so lucky. He did 4 episodes for Overcompensating. And after he was like, yeah, I mean, like, did you guys know each other? Like, cause he watched it. He's like, yeah, the chemistry's there. Like, it feels like this is so easy. Do you want to do it again? And I'm like, hey, this one, it's for us.
Yeah. He's like, you don't have to, but
First take for you.
Totally.
Second take for us.
Totally.
One more for
we
safety.
just also want to just hang.
It was so fun.
When Dan goes, okay, we got it. I'm like, no, let's do it. Please, let's do
two
it
more.
again. Yeah,
two
yeah,
more.
yeah, two
Actually,
more.
like, I want another angle.
Yeah.
I want another close up.
I'm like, please.
Us.
Doesn't even have to be of me. It could be of the sidewalk. I just want to hang with
No,
Benny.
literally, get a close up of my body, my outfit, my shoes, the nails.
Don't you need an insert of the shirt?
It was so funny too. We just exactly what you would picture us on set together is what it is.
Totally.
It's like just
It's this.
lip gloss and Coke Zero. That's all I'm gonna say.
And
Biggest
Benny,
Coke Zero in the world.
okay, I have to confront you about something.
Yeah, you better.
Benny got me a Starbucks the other day on set.
Yeah.
That Benny, I'm not kidding. I don't shit in public. I have to come home. I ran into the bathroom.
No.
I locked the public bathroom. By the way, there's stalls in there. I locked the public bathroom. I shat for 5 minutes straight. What's in there? Eggnog? What's in there?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Sorry.
What's in there?
1 pump of pumpkin sauce and a little bit of vanilla sweet cream.
Benny,
But
there's no
sometimes
milk.
There's a little bit, just the vanilla sweet cream.
The sweet cream.
But the sweet cream
is insane.
That went right through my baby?
It's half and half, right? What
Yeah,
is
of course. I don't know. I think it's like whipping cream. Hey, I would never ask what they put in that. That's not for me to know.
It
Sorry.
went straight through me in a way that was like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy. Does that happen to you? No,
Well,
you built up a...
I built up there's a huge resistance
So,
to me.
but
Yeah.
obviously you love your Starbucks.
Yes, I
Obviously
mean,
you love your coffee.
Of course.
But I didn't realize that you're drinking
Chug.
that.
I'm chugging like Americanos all day, iced coffees. Like if I'm not feeling manic, it's like I don't know what to do. Also, it's just like the journey of this show is just like I don't want to get decision fatigue, but that kind of is it. And I'm like happy to be involved in every conversation, but I'm like sometimes if it's like the font of a credit scene, I am like, oh God, I got to think of a decision for that.
Totally.
So let me, I need to be just on the verge of shitting my pants in order to make that
I totally
decision.
get it.
But
Also,
I'm
when you
sorry.
have to
Hey,
make-
can I say I'm sorry? But you said whatever he wants. And I was like, well.
I go, whatever Benny wants. I didn't realize it would be like a bottle of half and half and
Yeah.
like a squirt of pumpkin.
Sorry.
It was insane.
It
Also,
is-
it came and I go, I mean, it was a white
Well, you
drink.
look at me and you
I was
go,
like, isn't there coffee
You
in
go,
that?
oh, adult man. Like he'll have a normal order.
Totally.
But that just couldn't, that's not me.
I
have to be
fully
true to
shot.
me.
I fully shot.
I'm so proud of you.
I felt amazing.
Another perfect day on set of Overcompensating. I did miss you for a while. I go, where'd you go?
I literally was gone. Remember,
Yeah.
you were standing. I remember this scene. Benny was standing with Terry. They were waving at me. I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, I was sweating. I was like, holy shit, that was the craziest experience of my life.
Yeah.
I just shat myself in the bath. I was like, no one can go in there.
The Benny Drama Colonic. It's a grande iced coffee, 1 pump of pumpkin sauce, and a little bit of vanilla sweet cream. Tastes like a pumpkin pie. Happy holidays, bitch.
It was crazy. Okay, going back to holidays.
Yeah.
What was your holidays growing up?
Oh, they were so fun. I mean, Idaho was snowy, which was really nice. So I'm
that's a
sorry that
winter
you never
wonderland.
had that.
I never had. I've never.
Come to Idaho.
Do you want to hear something insane?
Yeah,
I've never seen it snow. I've seen snow.
of course.
I've been in snow. I've
Aspen?
built a snowman. Okay, Aspen.
Say it.
I've been in Aspen.
Hey, say it.
I've been in
I've
Aspen.
never been to Aspen. I really want to go.
You have to go. Kendall Jenner goes every year.
Us taking. Oh God, yeah, I'll text her. Us taking Aspen is very Dumb and Dumber.
I mean, that's my dream. You and me
That's
taking
like
Aspen.
also that movie. Also like it's like that. That's a Raven. You get that?
Totally.
That's me.
Dumb and Dumber and That's a Raven put into one. I've never seen actual snow. Should I come to Idaho with you?
Done.
Wait, so
yeah, it's beautiful.
would you like decorate a tree? Like, what was your vibe?
Oh yeah, so my parents, it was very like Christmas vacation vibes. Like my dad is like Clark Grills Clark Griswold.
Totally.
Cut the stumble there.
Totally.
Or keep it, actually. I think there's something raw about that. Words it can be hard to speak.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
A podcast is really hard work.
It actually is.
No, it's so hard.
I don't know how you...
I'm going to unzip a little bit.
You have to unzip also.
Don't.
Benny's body is the craziest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
Don't talk about your best friend like that.
Can I just tell you something? One thing, and then we have to go back to holidays. Benny gave me his trainer. He goes, you have to go to this guy I've been seeing. It's this awesome, amazing guy.
JR, we love you.
JR. I walk into JR.
Yeah.
He goes, this is just like getting to know your body. I'm not going to even work you out. Okay. He goes, walk in a straight line. Like he's like doing like balance things. He makes me lift a pound of certain weights. He's like, I want to see how heavy you can go. I fully had to go to my knees. I go, JR, I'm seeing stars. I literally almost fainted. He goes, you should take a week off. Literally, this was just like getting to know me.
Well, you know, I'm training for war.
You're training for war.
I know they're going to call me.
Yeah.
I said today I bring all right wing right wing ideology
Benny goes,
today.
you're not going to be able to use this podcast because I'm just spew right wing.
No, I'm just in case. You know, I'm ready for the fight.
Benny,
I'm ready for the fight.
It was really fucking crazy.
I'm so sad to hear this.
No,
I know you can. I know you got it in you.
He's amazing. I'm gonna go back, but it was so hard.
It's definitely like I like the punishment because I think also it calms my mind in a way. It's like, oh, I just got like slaughted.
Totally.
That's what I'm in it for.
And also, I think it makes the day easier. Okay, wait. So go back.
Yeah.
So
my dad. Yeah. So my daddy. It was like a very traditional Christmas. I have 3 older siblings, so it was really fun. I definitely believed in Santa a little too long.
Totally.
Bummer.
Same.
When that was gone, magic was gone. That was crazy.
Totally.
That was
When
kind
was
of
that?
a bummer. I think like first grade. Yeah, but my dad used to dress up as Santa and go to a bunch of like my cousins' houses and family friends, and he came to ours last.
That is so cute.
And it was like my dad was
chimney?
serving costume. Let me tell you, this was like it was artistry.
Well, this is where you get
Santa
your
had
costume
corduroy.
vibe.
Like it was like this. It had like
Wait,
my
that's
grandma
hot.
made it. It was very Jared
Beard?
Elner.
It was very Jared. Jared.
You know, Daddy was wearing a wig. Yeah.
Oh,
it
he
was
went
really
full
beautifully
out.
done. Yeah. But then one year he came out of the garage after it, and I was like, Dad, what the fuck, dude? Are you Santa? Are you Santa right now? And I had to be told.
And how old were you? 22.
So fresh out of high school was 17. God, I wish like I still believed.
I would love to believe.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. No,
what were your Christmas traditions or Hanukkah? Do you do both?
We did both.
Oh, that's
we did
so
both.
fun.
Well, we were like a Hanukkah. We like lit the menorah and then sang Christmas music vibe.
Perfect.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Perfect.
It's the perfect. It's a Christmas.
Yeah, of course. Also, I'm realizing you have beads behind you.
Yeah.
You know when in college everyone had those beads? And it's so fun because every time you go through them, they get stuck in your hair or like in your outfit or in the food when you're bringing it out. And the person still leaves them up. And it's like, take these down.
And it's like pastas in there, hairs in there, pubes in there, everything's in there.
DNA.
Totally.
And I'm obsessed with DNA lately because of all the true crime I've been watching. So how was your Christmas?
Wait. So I have to tell you the most hilarious story.
Please.
So last year, I went to a random party with you.
Yeah.
It was you and me. It was like that, like a bunch of gay people in a backyard.
Oh, I feel like we got a ton of dirty looks at that for some reason.
Everyone hated us at
I'm
that.
like, what did I do?
Why did everyone hate us?
Hey,
do you remember we left? We were like, what?
What did Dollface's Owen Thiel and Queer as Folks Benny Drama do to you guys? Because all I'm trying to do
You just brought up a trigger.
Because we have hearts of gold, dude.
You know I loved you in Queer as Folk.
Oh, and I loved you in Dollface. Deal with it.
Do you love me in Zoe 102?
Oh my God. You know what? I still need to watch that. I mean, Zoe 101 was another thing like growing up.
Zoe 101. Come on.
Yeah. I know you see me standing there.
It's so good.
I still sing that a lot.
So do I. For Zoe 102, they did a remix of that song.
Well, of course.
And it's so good.
It's Zoe 101, it's completely the same, but it's totally different.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It's Brat. It's Brat.
But it's fucking Brat. Fuck. You need Brad up here too. Sorry.
I need Brad up here. I just felt it was too new, but now
Your set designer's like, can he shut the fuck up?
No. Are you kidding? I'm the set designer.
Any other notes?
Yeah. Wait, okay. So that party, there was a bartender at my aunt's Christmas party every year.
Yeah.
The bartender was that bartender.
Oh,
So
I love that.
The only friendly face in the house and that gay
feels
night was
good.
the bartender. So I'm going to see him again this year. would you come to my holiday party?
I would.
you come to my
I haven't
aunt's?
met your mom yet, and I need to hold your mom more than anything
My
else.
mom's
We've talked on the
obsessed with
phone,
you.
and I'm obsessed with her.
My
I'm like
my
dying
mom's
to
like
meet her.
fully obsessed with you.
The way your parents love you, I think about it sometimes, and it does make me kind of want to cry. I don't. Do you know what I mean? Like
so
the
sweet.
way they love you.
But they also love me in a really creepy, scary way.
I think again,
my
that's
mom
why
slept over
That's
last
why I
night.
want to cry.
She
I just
should
think
have
it's so-
stayed.
I just think it's so beautiful.
For those of you who don't know this, but I've talked about this so much on the podcast, my parents and I have a very toxic, beautiful relationship where they like Jared's away and I get scared at night, so my mom slept over last night.
I would do that too. You should call me.
Well, you should have had a sleepover with all of us.
Yeah.
My mom's blackout drunk. She's like spewing her life.
That'd be so fun.
Fun as hell.
Like I want to smoke a cigarette with your mom. I don't smoke cigs.
By the
but-
way, neither does she.
Yeah.
She'll do it with you.
But come on, let's have a little Vogue
She'll do it
cigarette
with you.
together.
She'll do it with you.
God, I would die.
She'll fucking do it with you.
No, I love them.
Come to my holiday party.
Done. I can't. Well, of course.
I've never been invited to a Secret Santa. I've never like done like a real friends thing.
Secret Santa is so goddamn fun. I don't. It's like actually one of the funnest things you can do.
I think you and I should do it. And it's not a secret.
It's just us. We just exchange gifts. I think. Oh my god, I would love Jared, Terry, me, you.
Let's do that.
and we
Let's-
all get someone different. But it
Wait,
can't
let's
be our
actually
couple.
do that.
Done.
That's actually so
I already know
cute.
what I'm getting you. Oh, I just drew you. Oh, I got you.
Okay, done.
But don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Yay!
Wait, this is great.
Terry's family. I'm going to their Christmas this year.
Are you
I'm
excited?
splitting Idaho and them.
Oh my God, wait, is this the first time?
Yeah. Well, Terry and I
Whoa.
weren't together on Christmas last year, and we were like 8 years. This feels
Why
crazy.
weren't you to-
I think
where-
it's
where
time.
were you?
I was in Idaho, and he was in Boston.
That's crazy.
So we're doing both.
Yeah, 100%. Who's getting actual Christmas Day?
Well, Terry's family.
Yeah, I totally understand.
My dad's listening to this right now.
You're crying.
He's in the car.
He's sobbing?
He's literally. He just punched through the window.
he doesn't know yet.
This is big reveal.
Yeah.
A big apology and a big reveal.
Yeah.
Hey,
By the way,
didn't I say I was
come
going to spill
on.
today?
Come on.
But yeah, they do a drawing for stockings, so one person gets someone's stockings.
Oh, that's really cute.
And I had to be like, you know what, Mr. Hollywood's in town. I'm going absolutely fucking crazy.
So what did you get? Are you getting anything crazy?
Yeah, so it's for,
Got it.
and I
went ham.
Let's just say I went www.sephora.com.
Totally.
Add to cart.
Wait, I'm dead. Let's just say I went. Sephora.com.
I went crazy. You can make a full face out of this stocking.
Totally.
From tip to taint.
Totally.
I love it.
I
Yeah.
love that. I got my cousin a Sephora gift card.
Oh, that's
By the
so
way,
sweet.
Sephora gift, like,
The gift that keeps giving.
I'm sorry.
Well, I
They
hope you did
cry.
it for
People-
$400 because it's about 2 products that you can get.
I mean, it's really expensive.
I got someone who was working on overcompensating a Sephora gift card.
Yeah.
And I was there and they were like $100. And I was like, well, come on, that's a primer.
Not even.
Yeah. And then 200, I go, what? She's only going to get one fragrance? Like, this sucks. 300, and then we're getting into hair care. 400, I'm like, well, now you're talking.
400.
Yeah.
400, you added an eye.
But exactly.
500.
I get minis and it's $500
totally
there.
Totally. It's
Yeah.
expensive.
God damn it.
But my cousin cried at the Sephora gift card.
That's
it's
so beautiful.
I mean, Sephora's it's the thing.
Getting
Sorry.
like a Sephora gift card from a gay guy.
I
that's
know.
just awesome.
Well, it's also
Merry
I was a
Christmas.
little nervous that she was going to be like, you think I need makeup?
Interesting. No, you can't. If they
You
even
can't go
go
wrong.
there, it's like, well, everyone needs it.
Totally.
I'm like,
I would
need
die
it.
for that.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, my
love,
joke is
Benny
that
always does my makeup when we go out.
I love doing
I
it.
love when you do my
The
makeup.
most beautiful face in the world. Are you
I
kidding?
love when you
like
do my
your
makeup.
lips. Are you kidding? That's crazy.
I really want them done.
Don't.
I really
I mean,
want
you
them
could
done.
like if you can't. I have to say on camera, like if you want to do whatever you need to do, but
don't do it.
But knock
I
it
really
off.
want them.
No.
You have the best skin. Ben, every time I'm with Benny, I want to do what you're doing.
Are you
get
serious?
what do you get? A laser here and there?
No, laser started to really piss my skin off.
So what do you get,
I took
microneedling?
Accutane in college.
You did?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
I was snorting that shit, girl. Are you kidding?
Wait, I didn't know
started
that.
to get full cystic acne, and I was like, well, I got to make dub smashes.
Totally.
This just won't work.
Totally.
And it was really embarrassing to me. I really love the putting stars over your zits. That's so cute because we grew up in the era of oh, you have a zit? You should be so fucking embarrassed right now. You freaking pizza face.
Totally.
But now it's kind of I assume that some teenagers kind of want a zit so they can do their little cute little. And sometimes I
way-
see them and I go, there's not a zit under there.
That's me.
Is it really?
Always.
You bitch.
I put stars everywhere.
So
I'm just obsessed.
I did have to walk into an Ulta
Mm-hmm.
and say, do you have the zit sticker? And they go, which one? And I had to say, the killer. Killa.
That's
they're
when
so out of pocket for that.
That's when
Knock it off.
Yeah, that's when we drive off.
That's when I'm like, I'll just find it myself. I'll spend 2 hours here trying to find it.
Totally.
But Oh my God, my skin is like it's my
Your
biggest
skin-
insecurity. I look at it all day. I have skin,
Which is so
Terry
funny.
says
You
I
have
have skin dysmorphia.
You do.
But I do have perioral dermatitis right now, or a little rash.
Benny?
And Haley Road Bieber's gonna fix it. I got
She will.
I got some skin butter I'm gonna put on
She
there.
will.
It's a barrier issue. I'll just say that.
Totally. Wait, I don't know what peri is, whatever that is.
Well, I'm a derm at this point. People come to me and they're like, what should I put
What
on
is this? Yeah.
Perioral dermatitis, it's like a rash and it's like little bumps that kind of look like tiny little zits. And I always get them on my chin. And I used to be like, when I was 22, I used to be able to put, you know how The Ordinary had like hot acid you could put on your face? It was like red hot acid.
Of course.
It's like what turned the Joker green. You know, it's like, it was crazy.
Well, it made Elphaba who she is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would do it 5 times a week. I was just like, just frying my skin. And my skin was like, love it. Now, if I go near an enzyme.
So what do you,
sucks.
so you just put like what?
So
you like
me
use
and
Cetaphil?
azelaic acid kind of works. I really love Lily Reinhart's new brand, Personal Day. She has this great little enzyme powder cleanser, and I just do it on my cheeks where I get little close comedones.
Close comedones.
I
You
could
are
talk about this
literally
for
a derm.
I could talk
You
about this for
are a
literally
derm.
6 hours.
Do you ever want to be a derm?
If this whole acting and writing thing doesn't work out and you choose not to be my friend anymore, it's time to take it to Beverly Hills MD.
I'll be there with you.
I'll be a derm. You know what? I'm going to keep it real with people though.
What?
I'm going to be like, it's not good right now. And we're going to make it good.
I hate when you go to a derm and they look at you and they're like, why are you here? You look great. And it's like, no, love, I have cystic acne and my lips are falling off in chunks.
Get the fucking magnifying glass and do your job.
Come on.
Well, also you waited 6 months to get in with the derm.
Totally.
But I went to this one derm and she really let me down because I went in and then she was like, you should wash with this. I turn the bottle to myself and I see fragrance. I go, you saw perioral on my chin. I should be out there testing these people. I'm a part of whoever the Academy of Derms.
Totally.
They should send me around just to do quality control.
I think they should. I mean, that's crazy. You
I
should
need to
never
do
put
quality
fragrance
checks.
on your face.
Maybe in a face wash, which you wash off, but this was like to treat this. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
that I would never.
No, that's crazy.
And an active ingredient?
That's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
I just want to shout out anyone who's listening who has perioral. I'm right there with you. We're stronger together and we're going to get through this.
And that's beautiful. Okay, we have to go back to holidays. What's the worst holiday gift you've ever gotten?
Oh, God.
What do you like and what do you not like?
Well, I have a few brands that I love. And if you get me anything, I love that you thought about me enough to do that.
That's beautiful.
I have a pet peeve, though. I don't think you should ask people what they want. I think you should really
Think about it.
There was a 30 Rock joke that was so funny. Liz Lemon asks Alec Baldwin's character what he wants for Christmas. And he's like, well, think about what you know and love about me, and then it'll lead you to the perfect gift. And it's like, sorry, that it
true.
Like, think about it.
So true.
Like, I would never ask you what you want. I
No.
want to go find it. And
Same.
how fun is it that even if it's not the perfect thing that you wanted, it's like I thought about you and got it. I don't think I get any bad gifts, honestly, because it's always sweet. Sometimes it's just like, oh my God, I would never wear this.
Totally.
You know, but I
And
love
then it ends
that.
up at the Real Real.
But that's exactly. And I'm like, thank you
and
so
then
much.
you're making money for it.
Exactly. I'll get the cash.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what, I'll get the cash.
I'll
from
get the
this.
cash.
My dad has this funny thing where he there's a skate shop in Boise, Idaho called Prestige, which
Yeah.
I loved and I went to because I'm
Were you a skater?
well, I like the culture. Yeah. I mean, I love I was obsessed with Supreme in college. I got
You
like
were?
I have box logo hoodie. Like I have like grails. I'm telling you, I was a fiend because
This
it
is
was
crazy.
I mean, anything to online shop and make
Totally.
it a competition.
Totally.
Like, oh, it might as well be a bullseye. I'm like with my dad's credit card, you know,
I'm
like copy paste.
obsessed.
But yeah, there's this skate shop in Boise, and they get these what I now know are really hard to get Nike skateboarding shoes.
Yeah.
And they do a raffle.
Yeah.
And my dad keeps entering the raffles to get me new ones because it's
Still.
like, yeah, which is funny. It's like me being out, he's still like, I'm getting it. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't mind the gift. I'm
Totally.
like, I love that you keep doing this. But he doesn't know that obviously the owners, like they're family friends of ours. So they see his name come through and I assume they're picking him every time. But he thinks he has like the best luck in the world. He's like, I'm so fucking good at
Oh
these
my God, he's
raffles,
like-
Benny. He's
That
like,
is
and
hilarious.
I open the shoes every year and he goes, another raffle. And I'm like, Dad, they're seeing your name.
That
like, there's
is
no,
hilarious.
it's so, but it's really
By the
sweet.
way, fully rigged. Idaho comes for you.
No, all the skateboarders in Idaho are like, you fucking faggot.
Yeah.
You fucking dirty
Yeah.
faggot. But I, last year it was really cute. He got me the Powerpuff Girls ones, that Nike SB. And I was like, whoa. You know, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what that shoe is supposed to be. But
Totally.
this one, I'm like,
That's sick.
you got me.
Wow.
Love those. Hey, love those girls.
I love that.
So that's a fun gift.
That's
but yeah.
really
What about
sweet.
you? What's the worst gift you've ever gotten? I feel like Jared probably gives such good gifts.
Jared?
I want one of those purses. Wrap it up.
I mean, Jared's funny because Jared won't give me clothes.
is it a sentimental thing?
It's
I feel
more like
Terry
he's
does
just
that.
like, he's like, we could get,
He's
he's like,
clothes whenever. I go, well, I could also get him today.
totally, right now, I would love that under the tree.
Yeah.
Put it under the
Well,
tree.
that principle also works for getting it right now.
Totally. That's my thought a little. I love him so dearly, obviously, and he does give the most sentimental gifts, which are beautiful.
Totally.
He's like, you said 3 years ago that you wanted to be at Disneyland for our 10th anniversary. So I'm taking you. I'm like, I actually don't have time to go to Disney. I don't care.
An experience, a
Do you know what
gift
I'm
that's
saying?
an experience. It's tough for me. I'm like, I got to cash this in.
Totally.
Daddy, I want the gift now. I want to be able to spray it on me right now.
My dad always gives me experience gifts. Like always, like we're going to like Disney Hall in 3. I'm like,
Does
what?
it happen? Do you go to that? Like, did it?
Yeah, but
my
it's
thing
like
is
in
that I
3
feel like they
years
never
to see
happen.
Gustavo, whatever. Like,
Yeah, Yo-Yo Ma.
I'm like, who is? I don't want to see Yo-Yo Ma right now.
He takes you to see the Pentatonics.
That's a big Christmas album.
Oh,
for me.
totally. I'm sure.
For my parents.
Oh, mine is, I love Sabrina's and I love Ari's. I love her little Christmas and chill.
Sabrina is the best.
Santa, tell me. Like, I love that.
I listen to Fruitcake year round.
I love that that's the name of it. She's like, a little wink to my little homo.
I love
Making
her.
me look fabulous.
Yeah, of course.
I loved being her. I can't lie. Being Sabrina, I felt like
You looked amazing as Sabrina.
Thank you so much.
You
I
looked
really-
amazing.
It was kind of the best.
Did
day
she
of my
comment?
life. Yeah. Total doll.
Total doll. I just went to a party recently, and the woman who brought me into the party, like it was like a publicist taking you into the party. Okay, humble brag.
Oh my God, there's nothing better than
Humble
that.
brag.
A publicist grabbing your arm and taking you in.
And going,
Don't talk to press.
Literally. She goes, don't answer that. Don't do videos, only pictures. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
Hot. Do you do a lot of videos?
I don't do videos because sometimes it's
hate
really
that.
on the and it can go so wrong. I've had a few where it's like they'll ask something and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like it's so serious sometimes. And I feel like sometimes as like a queer performer, we get the most intense question. And I'm
Totally.
like, I can't stress enough that we're at like the opening of,
Totally. A box, a
no,
random
literally,
box.
I'm like, we're at a lip gloss event.
Totally,
Like, we're selling phone cases.
Why are you
tonight.
asking about the state of the
exactly.
gays in
I
this
can't talk
environment?
about don't say gay right now.
Right,
Like I
exactly,
am not
exactly,
prepared for that.
exactly.
So yeah, that
So
can
your
be
rights are
scary.
being taken away. Are you okay?
I'm
And you're
like-
like, I'm here for road.
You know, literally, I'm like, Wildflower Cases is, I love them. I love the way they make my phone. Like, you
That
know,
is
like,
so
it's
funny.
I'm like, really?
You
That
also,
right now?
when they ask that, I always try to somehow get it back to the lip gloss. You know what I mean? So you'll be like,
Of course.
I mean, it's crazy the world, but I'm so lucky to have this lip gloss. You know, and then
cool
you seem
to feel,
insane.
to feel good in my own skin.
Yeah.
Look at us flip it. Media training.
Holy shit.
This media
You
training
are
is
media
so
trained.
elusive.
You're media trained.
But where do we get trained? I'm
No,
dying
but
to
you're
go.
naturally media trained.
Really? You can tell.
Naturally.
I'm like, so.
You're-
This hasn't been fun.
No, it's been unbelievable.
You go, I can tell you want to say more
but
things.
No, it's not that actually. You say it in such a loving way. Like it doesn't
you,
matter
sweetie.
what you say. Because I think that's when people actually like go wrong, is when they're like saying it in a hateful, you're like
always-
saying it as a joke.
You can always feel it when people are mad. I'm like,
Totally.
you're
You're
mad
not
about
mad.
something. Don't bring the anger here. There's so much love here.
There's
you and I,
so-
hey, we have a lot of love, kid.
There's so much. I would do anything
It's
for you.
all, you know what? To quote Mary Beth again, recently she reminded me, could it matter less?
Could it matter less?
And I'm
Is
like,
Mary Beth
totally.
coming to the party?
No.
Benny's having a holiday party tomorrow. Are you inviting
Come.
everyone?
Come. Terry's throwing it. I say I'm more just there as,
Benny doesn't want to be involved.
I'm more like I come with the house. I decided I want to be hungover because the next day I want to watch The Lion King live action.
With Blue
I
Ivy.
cannot wait to see Mufasa. Can everyone just
Wait.
get excited or what? I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't
I'm so
fucking wait.
excited.
I'm sorry, the story of Scar, Barry Jenkins.
Wait, where are you seeing
I feel
it?
like people aren't hyped enough.
Where are you seeing it?
I'm seeing it with you at
I'm seeing it with
my
you.
favorite. I'm going to
seeing it
stop
with you.
gatekeeping this movie theater because I think we have to support them. Also, movie theaters are targets now. You
Totally.
can get Funko Pops at them.
No, it's fully
The
insane.
popcorn bucket. I'm like, well, this is
also
a
you
full
can get a
toy.
full. You know, there's like massage chairs in movie theaters. It's amazing.
I want a heated seat.
Totally.
But that AC better be cranked. And I just want to say
I
that to all
agree,
movie
I
theaters.
agree,
I
I
need to
agree.
be chilly during Wicked.
I agree.
It got to hour 2 and I was like, okay, if someone turned the heat up, I'm sweating. This is not fun for me.
Totally.
I wanted to wear a big sweater.
And look at Ariana and be like, yes. Yeah, I want to feel small in a movie theater. Sorry.
Totally. Petite.
And I want to be eating a shit ton.
Exactly.
You like to feel small and eat.
You introduced me to the cookie dough bites, which those have always been off brand for me. And I would never go near those. I'm a peanut M&M's guy. Us at
Unbelievable.
Mufasa, eating those.
Can we actually see that?
Yeah, next
Lion
week.
King?
Thursday night.
Done.
I'll buy tickets today at the holy
Wait, why?
shit.
Have I been there with you?
It's unbelievable. No.
I definitely want to do that with you next week.
Done. Can't
I
wait.
love seeing movies with Benny because you are very animated in a movie. during Avatar, we saw Avatar together. That was a fun experience. I was watching you watch
What's
Avatar.
the way of water? I'm
was-
sorry. When they got to the water place, I was like, holy shit, this is really cool.
No, your face, you were like, it's water.
No, I was like,
Literally.
this is insane.
You looked at me, you're like, it's water.
I'm like, do you know how long Kate Winslet held her breath underwater, you guys? Like in the theater. That
Also,
Avatar
it is-
really gets me.
I get it.
Those movies get me revved
It's
up.
also
excited
we're
to be in the
so
cinema.
chronically online that we see them in the tank and we
course.
see, you know what I mean? And then watching it, you're like, I saw this in the tank. I saw this
cool.
on a TikTok.
I'm just
We're thrilled.
And movies like that where I'm just like the plot, I'm like, I got it.
Totally.
I'm just so like,
It's
wash
easy.
over me.
It's easy.
Like, give me that way of water.
totally.
Go
I don't
crazy
like
with
movies
it.
you have to think in. I'm too mentally not. I can't.
Oh, I'm thinking about my name being Ben. You know what I mean? Like, don't make me
Totally.
think too
Don't make
hard.
me think. Just do the way of water.
Tenet, knock it off.
Yeah. Interstellar.
It's so fun to watch Interstellar now because I've seen it like 10 times. So now I totally get it. And
I don't
that's
get it
what
at
it's
all. Have you seen Salt with Angelina Jolie?
Well, of course, twice.
I mean, that's my favorite film.
Her jumping out of the helicopter into the water.
I'm sorry, that's my favorite film.
I love watching her do anything. I love that movie where she was a firefighter.
Maleficent.
In it. Maleficent, where she was a firefighter. Oh, you know I've seen Maleficent 1 and 2, Mistress of Evil.
Wait. I didn't like
I'm like
to.
a little Disney guy.
You are.
Maybe we should go to Disneyland.
We're both like Disney adults, but in a fun way.
I can't stop. Do you watch them on TikTok, the Disney adults? That's all I see. I'm obsessed.
You and I are the exact same person. I'm
know.
obsessed with Disney.
Yeah, I know.
And Disney adults.
Well, of course.
And I'm obsessed with also people going to Disneyland and going through the rides and taking you on the rides, being like, it's a 45-minute wait for a Space Mountain. And you're like watching them walk in line. It's so entertaining.
Which song are they going to get on Guardians?
I
I've been like twice too.
Wait,
I think it's because it's like, it's a return to childlike wonder.
Totally.
And it's so out of the job we do. So it's just so fun to just be like, God, to like go there every day. Fuck yeah.
I know.
We have to go together.
Well, we should go there for Christmas because that's actually like, we should go there for the holidays.
We have a week to do that.
I'll do it with you.
Can we do that?
Yeah, next week.
I would die.
That
To
sounds...
be at Disney with you, I can imagine how
Can we
cute
book
you are
now?
at Disney. Literally, you tell me.
We take this podcast to just book it.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
So basically now, I put this on
Yeah.
and there's one above you. Do you see it?
Oh my God, it's so cute.
That was the craziest episode because we talked about absolutely nothing.
Was it your favorite episode?
This was my favorite episode.
Sorry, Molly Gordon.
Right? Sorry,
Molly.
Sorry, Molly.
Don't be mad.
It's Molly's birthday when this comes out, and literally she's gonna see it and be like, me
You
shitting
guys.
on her. Yeah.
Hope you loved it. No.
All you
I
do
love
is
her.
look into the. She's the best ever.
She's the best.
We have the
Hi.
best friend group. We have
It's
the best.
so much fun. I think they're all coming tomorrow. I can't wait. I bought such a cute sweater. I can't wait for you to see
What do you?
it.
Is it ugly Christmas or cute Christmas?
Cute, but kind of like, well, I can say demure now because I said I wasn't going to say demure until Christmas. So it's very
Totally.
demure, very mindful.
Wait, I'm gonna wear a fur coat.
Please.
Long.
Love
It's not
it.
real fur, guys. Calm down.
Hey, settle.
Calm down,
Hey,
Peter.
quit trying to take down my friend Owen Theo.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, all you do is look into the camera and say good night, and then you put these on.
Okay.
Okay, this is my favorite episode. I love you so much, Benny. You're my best friend. I literally love you. Okay, good night.
night.
You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
I need to see how you sleep.
These are always too small for my head, so they give me a full like
Headache.
Just
You have a
pain.
migraine?
My eyeballs are sucked into the back of my face.
I love you.
I love you so much. Are you a silk pillowcase guy?
I'm actually not.
Terry won't let me, but I
Really?
want to be. Apparently, it's so good for skin.
It's so good for your skin. You're
love
supposed
you.
to. You're supposed to wear it.
Do I keep this on?
You can all night. We're going to bed now.
You start kissing.
We make out. It's the end of the
Seriously?
episode. I love
Oh
you.
my God, I love you
We're
so
done.
much.
Yay!